Hi, it's Dignan. You're watching The Diggy Show, and we don't care no more! He's such a crazy, quirky, silly guy.
I love Nardwuar.
He's crazy, quirky, and silly.
Yeah.
Those are the things about him that I like a lot.
What is that again?
Crazy, quirky, and silly guy.
Okay, yeah.
It's kind of like me. I think I'm a little crazy, quirky, and silly, too.
I think you're quirky and you're definitely crazy. But I don't know about silly.
No?
Oh, well, that was kind of silly, I guess. Okay, that's definitely silly. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, you're getting sillier, yeah. Yeah, that one's a little gross, honestly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's silly. Yeah.
Silly F, dude. That's what my teachers called me, silly F.
Yeah, you proved me wrong, honestly.
You want to hear my impression of Squirtle from Pokemon?
Yeah.
Oh, this one's
yeah,
good.
I do.
Squirtle.
That's so spot on. It's really spot on. But you're
Can I hear it again?
Squirtle.
Yeah.
Cool. Do you want to hear my impression of Pikachu?
Yeah.
I'm Pikachu. My wife Michelle. She's a great Pokemon. What do you think?
Sounds just like
that. Sounds
Pikachu.
like Obama.
Who?
Obama?
No,
I
it's
thought
Pikachu.
that's
It's
Pikachu
Pikachu.
from
It's
Pokemon.
Pikachu.
I thought
Yellow.
Pikachu.
He's a little yellow
I said
mouse.
Pichaku.
Pikachu's like the one that's like
Pikachu is like Pikachu.
Pikachu's the one that's like
That sounds like that president.
my daughter Malia, she goes to college. That's Pikachu.
Yeah. Yeah. You're thinking of
I'm thinking of Pikachu.
No, you're thinking of the old president. That's what he sounds like.
Former president.
Yeah.
Pikachu.
Yep.
Pika.
No, we're on the same page.
Perfect.
For sure.
Dear Jesus, can I have an answer, please?
Satan, give me the respect and knowledge to crush this weak little man in this game. Hello, Riley. Here goes my head in the 360. Just imagine it. Write an answer, little guy.
3, 2, 1. A.
B.
It is B. Oh my gosh.
Let me show him a little something.
I guess I deserve that.
Yeah, you do.
Shit, who want to pop that shit for MJ Lenderman? Get your asses up here, ladies. Go ahead.
Twerk for MJ Lenderman. Manning fireworks. Come on, ladies, get low.
Do the splits for Connor Oberst. Which one of you bad bitches want to do the splits for Connor?
Y'all want to hear some old shit? I better see y'all shaking that ass. Fevers and mirrors? He ain't playing that till we get 30 ladies on the stage.
We need hype men for indie artists.
Yeah,
For
indie
all-
folk music.
Yeah.
I'd love it.
Who came here to listen to some motherfucking Fleet Foxes?
When I say modest, y'all say mouse. Modest.
Mouse.
Modest. He's not coming out unless y'all get louder.
Open that fucking pit, ladies. If you came here with a man, forget him.
If you came here with your man, I need you to leave him in the back. Come to the front. Who wants to see Built to Spill?
Bon Iver didn't come here to not see some thighs clap.
I need your elbows to touch your knees if you want to see the shins. Yeah.
It's an easy joke, bro.
Yeah, it's really good.
Sometimes it's easy. Sometimes it comes easy.
Say his buddy has a slick kitty cat. Is he like bragging about a friend's fancy house cat?
Or his friend's vagina?
Yeah. My buddy's got a slick kitty cat.
Is that even what he says? I don't know.
Yeah, it is. I heard it. I have subtitles on too.
You've subtitles on for real life?
Yeah. Like right now, while you're not talking, it says quietly pissing in parentheses. Oh, see, yeah, maybe I'm going to turn them off. Now it says contemplating depression.
Wait, I don't like that you have the subtitle. Why don't I get the option?
Turn 'em
I don't
on.
have- I don't have a button for that. Look
Oh.
at, I have nothing on my display right now.
Really?
No. It is wide, though. I'm starting to realize just how much I can see at once. It's a little freaking me out. I'm not even like, this
Yeah.
is not a bit. Wow, that's crazy.
You
You can
can,
see
like-
the floor and the ceiling at the same time while I'm looking right in the middle. That's weird. And both walls. That's, I don't know, something's up.
One day that'll happen to us.
You think the FBI is going to come between us? If it hasn't yet, I mean, you've been in and out of jail the entire time I've known you, and I feel like we've remained pretty good friends, and I kind of keep like a hands-off approach. I let you do your thing. I don't judge you for nothing that you do. Well, I do judge you, actually, for the stabbing and the killing and all that stuff, but only like, you know, in a way that's like, I want my friend to be better.
It'll happen to us too.
I mean, I'm going to hold you down, man. I'm not going to snitch if that's what you're... What the hell? Are you wearing a wire?
What? You've done bad things too, right?
Yeah, I've done plenty of bad things.
Such as?
I mean, I love speeding in my car. Drugs, various drugs, cocaine, Molly, who I usually get from that one guy, Chris, who lives in my building. And then sometimes I get my Coke. I'll get that from my other friend, Marshall.
How much do you pay for it usually?
Usually I get like 80 a G.
No, it's pretty good.
Other than that, I speed in my car, hit my dog a lot. I don't know, is that illegal? Do you hit your dog hard with a punch or a slap?
No.
What else do I do? I steal from Guitar Center all the time. Like, all the time I steal from Guitar Center. I can't stop stealing from Guitar Center. It's like I don't even play instruments.
I know.
I don't sell them either. I just have them kind of littered around my house. Steal from Kroger, Walmart, Target.
Well, that's inflation's fault.
I have plenty of money. I'm just bored.
Oh, okay.
What else? Cheated on my taxes a shit ton.
Nice.
Definitely cheated on my taxes. I've also been distributing controlled substances for a minute. I do it on Depop too. I hide them inside sweaters and shirts, but everybody kind of gets the code, and I'll ship them like a sweater, and it's full of a bunch of ket or whatever.
Nice.
Why were we talking about this? Anyway, yeah, man, nothing's ever gonna come between us, I don't think. Cardi B.
The Migos.
It is Migos.
Yes! He tricked you! He tricked you! It's so obvious! He literally put the answer in the picture! That's them! That's them! He gave him a picture of themselves!
I get it, yeah.
Whoa! Okay, I celebrated a little too hard that time. Knocked the microphone off the desk.
Everybody complains that Graydon doesn't win the games enough, and this is what happens when he's winning.
I break things and I hurt people, especially my family and friends and those who love me.
Don't tell me how to write my book. Because if you stay till the very end, you're gonna have a crazy fucking time.
Please tell me you're not writing a book.
I've been recording since we started. It's all going into the book.
We're recording a video.
No, I'm wearing a wire. I do it every episode.
Why would you do that? That's
Memoirs.
double-
I wear a wire every day, everywhere I go.
Are you writing any of this stuff down, or are you just recording?
I plug it into my computer and and then it types it out for me.
That's crazy.
Every 15,000 words is a new chapter.
People aren't going to read your entire life.
If you stick around to the end, I promise you, you're in for a fucking crazy fucking ride.
You're not writing it, you're just living.
If you follow me to the very end, that when you finish that last page, you're in for a fucking great time. It's a
How do you
pitch,
know
dude. I'm
how
trying
it
to get
ends?
hyped up. I've already written the ending.
You've written the ending.
I know how it's gonna end, if you know what I mean.
Well, you better not say it out loud, because if you're always wearing a wire, then you would have
Yeah.
spoiled the ending, because you're just having it transcribe what you say every day.
But if you stick around, I promise you, you're in for a fucking wild ride.
Do you shower with the wire on?
No, but I don't talk in the shower. I usually masturbate.
You don't talk at all?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 o'clock cock. No, I don't do any of that singing or talking. I don't know.
Was that an example? I feel like
It's an example of how some people would masturbate
I don't
and
think
say
they
words.
do, yeah.
Some people might say that. What do you say? How we doing? Yeah, time to do this. Here comes the cum doo doo. You do that? I don't know.
I don't do a Beatles parody, no.
Okay.
I usually say, I'm masturbating, multiple times. I go,
Ew.
I'm masturbating.
See, that's
I'm masturbating. I'm masturbating.
Just-
I'm done.
just so as no one like comes in your room.
People can come in my room whenever they want.
Uh,
Many have. No, I just got to remind myself.
so you don't forget.
Yeah, sometimes I forget what I'm doing.
Okay.
I mean, you guys know. Like, so I'll be like, I'm eating lunch. I'm eating lunch. I'm
Yeah.
eating lunch. I'm done.
It's gonna be a really boring chapter. Make editor note to edit out what other man is saying.
Am I other man in your book?
What?
That's crazy.
In this moment, you are.
I feel like
that was an editor's note. It has nothing to do with you. Everything he says is super dry and boring and self-serving. Emphasize my jokes. Edit out his. It's my book, dude. I can do whatever I want. It literally has nothing to do with you. The book. This moment, obviously, we're sharing space and time together and humor and wit and stuff, but in the book, you are literally not even a character. I didn't even give you a name.
That's crazy. We are with each other 5 out of every 7 days.
Yeah, you're a guy I work with.
Cool.
Grant's big hot office hunk. Kronk's Kronk.
Oh, he has a name.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And Tony's my drug dealer.
Do you even do drugs? I feel like you don't even do drugs.
No, but I wanted to add like a little spice in the story.
Oh, so it's a lie.
Part of it, yeah.
Well, then I better see it listed under fiction.
No, it's not fiction. It's an embellishment.
Ah.
I'm a big, strong black guy in the story, too. Who surfs. And I ran
You don't even live near the ocean.
I ran a 2 Michelin star restaurant for 16 years while
That's
I
not
was
even
studying
that's not
for
even
law
good.
school. And then I got bored of law, so I became a doctor.
What does border law have to do with it?
Make editors know other guy is awesome.
Thank you for that. But we don't live anywhere near the ocean.
Yep.
2-star Michelin, that's not good.
Getting 1 Michelin star is like an incredible feat. I think there's only like 80 restaurants that even have 1.
I've been to a 5 Michelin star.
No, you haven't.
Yes, I have.
5 Michelin stars.
Yeah.
I bet you.
It's out of 5 stars.
Oh, you are stupid.
It's the app where people can rank the restaurants, right? On 1 to 5 stars.
Editor's note. Kill other guy in next chapter in awesome way.
I don't get why the tire guy ranks restaurants anyway. We got our last one here.
I will give you the wager option that you gave me a few games ago, if you'd like it.
I would not like it.
Oh, so you're going to lay down and let me walk all over you?
Yes.
Oh, I love it. It's like a victory lap.
Yep.
Here I go.
Ahead of time, I'd like to congratulate you for the win. That looks like something else. I don't know. It still kind of looks like something else.
Either way. I was just popping champagne, like winner's circle. You know what I mean?
All right, here we go. Last one. She left me on red, so I called my mom and cried like a little baby boy. Drake in my feelings.
I wish we were killer at impressions so we could deliver these just like Drake
Oh,
would
I
say
know.
them.
I mean, I am killer at impressions, but not these rappers.
Right. You're better at killer impressions like John Wayne Gacy, Jeffrey Dahmer,
Ted Bundy.
Ted Bundy.
Well, actually, you're pretty good at a Ted Bundy impression just like in your normal life.
Oh, that's funny and lighthearted. That's good. Yeah. I like it. Very light and funny. 3, 2, 1.
I put fake but imminent.
Fake is all I put.
Fake.
Let's go.
This is low-key like an AI learning, like you kind of type in Drake's lyrics and then it spits something back out. You know what I mean? Are like weird mogul white guys, do they always just call them their initials?
I like going by DZ, my initials.
I thought your last name was Durkin.
No.
What?
What'd you think my last name was?
Durkin.
Oh, man.
You've told me that many times. You said it's Dignan Durkin.
Never did. It's Zazumba.
Zazumba.
Yeah, that's actually the shortened version, too.
What's the full last name?
Zazumba Zaphadil.
Zazumba Zaphadil.
I dropped the second one. It's a long family story. I don't really want to get into it, but yeah.
Sounds like it'd be a long family story. It's a long family name. Holy shit.
Okay, now we're dragging my family through the mud.
Zazumba Zaphadil.
Chill, it's just Zazumba now.
Okay, sorry. I don't mean to disrespect the Zazumba family, but you told me your last name was Durkin. And all of your siblings have D names, so you said that was why. Like your brother Dunlap.
It's Zazumba now, all right?
Dunlap Zazumba?
I don't even want to talk about Dunlap, dude.
What's wrong with Dunlap? He was cool.
He owes me $50.
$50 and you're that? You don't even want to mention him?
Fuck him.
Fuck him for $50.
He turned his back on this Zaphadil family.
I don't know, man. He was cool when I met him. He had a bunch of sick video games.
You can call me DZ if you want, all right?
I would prefer to just call you Dignan.
Okay.
I like Durkin way more.
Okay, great. I wish your last name was Frevels.
Riley Frevels.
Yes.
Okay.
We're getting sidetracked.
Yeah, we're
here,
getting
boss. Let's
sidetracked.
go.
We got shit we have to do. We have to do this video, but
Yeah.
Dignan's Zazumba, everybody.
Yes. It's not. You don't have to comment it.
Do you hear me when I speak or no?
Turn his volume down.
Volume? Is there an audio book?
It's like a balance.
I don't fucking.
I have a guy that mixes this constantly as it records. He follows me around in a big white van.
What is a book anymore? Because this sounds like a bunch of things that are not a book.
It's going to be turned into a book. Hard copy only. No paperbacks. That's for wiping your ass with.
Am I mic'd? Or is it just you mic'd?
Your other guy. There's a Mike in it.
What?
Mike is a character in the book.
Oh, no, I know.
Your other guy.
Whatever. I'm talking about microphone. Am I wearing a microphone?
Absolutely not. What a waste of time that would be, and resources.
Then what's the mix?
It's my memoir. This picks up room sound. If I want him to direct the mix just to me, I can like walk into a crowded room and everybody else kind of sounds like.
I'm done asking about the book. I don't care about the book.
Okay, man.
Dumb dude Dignan. That's what they call you.
Dumb Dick Dignan.
Oh, that's old dumb dick Dignan over here.
Okay. No one calls me that because it's a very new name for me, so I don't think there's really been enough time for people to think of alliteration nicknames.
You don't assume the history of your character Dignan?
No, Dignan just came to be.
That doesn't make any sense to me. I'm gonna just keep saying that you You've always been Dignan.
I've always been around.
I'm actually going to retroactively change the scoreboard on all of the videos to reflect that you've been Dignan this whole time.
You're gonna delete my past and kind of like hope for like a Mandela effect thing. People will be like, "Do you remember Graydon?" People will be like, "Who's Graydon?"
Who's Graydon? It's Dignan.
It's Dignan.
Riley and Dignan? It's always been Riley and Dignan.
Always been that way.
Yeah.
Hal.
The Dignanstein Bears? It's always
It's
been.
always Nelson Mandela died in prison.
It's funny because Graydon is also a name that somebody named Dignan would come up with as a fake name. It's equally as ridiculous.
Yes.
Like,
Ridiculous.
Yeah. Ridiculousness?
Ridiculous.
I just thought about this. What if Eminem had named the song something like he picked a different
Like
name?
Ron's.
Clark.
Clarks.
The song's called Clark, and it's
Oh.
like, dude, I'm a BTS Clark.
I Clark for them.
That'd be very funny. It's like one little thing changed the course of history of how people use words.
Just like Kelly Clarkson.
I'm a Kelly Clarkson Clark.
I didn't even think about that. I was just saying she changed the course of history.
Oh yeah, since you've been gone.
Well, and they sent her back in time.
They sent Kelly Clarkson back in time.
You didn't hear this?
What?
Yeah, this morning.
This morning.
I can't believe you didn't hear this. Grant was telling me about. Oh, we watched it happen. It's like a space launch.
Kelly Clarkson went back in time this morning?
Yeah, they sent her back in time.
What is she there to do?
Stop all the bets.
Stop it all, huh?
Yeah, she's gonna first off
Where's she going first? Yeah.
dinosaurs.
What's she doing there?
She's gonna try and deflect the comet
Okay.
from hitting all the dinosaurs.
I don't see how she's gonna do that.
Magnets. The comet has a lot of space metals in it, and if she sets up magnets in the right shape on the North Pole, it'll divert it just enough. It's still gonna hit Earth, that's the problem, but it's not gonna kill all the dinosaurs, it's gonna clip it. But that clip is kind of a part of the future ending of the bad stuff, because it's gonna take out Russia, the comet.
Okay, nice.
It's gonna kind of smear the continent that Russia's on.
Yeah,
And
amazing.
that's just gonna be a big trend.
The continent that Russia's on, which is
Asia.
Asia,
Yes.
correct.
It's gonna smear that.
just testing you. Awesome.
This is going to create the biggest half pipe the world's ever seen. This is going to
They gotta send Tony Hawk back. Yeah, soon. Right. Okay.
this is going to accelerate a few other events to come later on in history.
Sure.
Tony's going to hit that 900 in like 1455. I mean, someone in his bloodline, not him personally. But by the time Tony comes to be, he's going to be doing like 9,000 spins. That spinning motion is going to create an energy supply that will allow us to never be dependent on petroleum.
Wow, they really have figured out this whole domino effect thing, huh?
Absolutely. There's a lot more I can explain, but we'll get into it later.
Yeah, I would love to get into it
Yeah.
later. I really didn't even know Kelly Clarkson
Yeah.
of American Idol fame was heading back in time.
That's why they scrubbed the Artemis mission. They said, screw the moon. Let's send Kelly back.
Okay, now what are you doing? All good.
What were you counting?
What?
It looked like you were counting something.
Oh,
in
yeah,
your
I counted
pants.
4 and then I said all good.
For what?
That's what I counted to. That's not none of your business, dude. That's my junk down there. You don't get to, that's all me, baby. You stay away from there.
It's hard to ignore.
Hard to ignore what?
When you're counting your junk in the middle of a video?
I just was making sure it's all there.
Why would it not be there?
4-headed horseman. It's like half an octopus down there now.
Oh, geez. So you got like a squid penis.
No, it's a quadropus. Well, it's a quadropus killer. A quadropus fucker. I want sex with me to simulate what it would be like sleeping with an extraterrestrial.
I think you're already there with your personality.
God, my stepsister can cook.
Ooh, boy. Okay. All right.
She's a good cook.
No, yeah, totally.
She went to culinary school.
Yeah, just in the context of what we're doing, it feels.
My stepsister can cook.
Yeah,
Especially
totally.
barbecue. She's great at smoking meats. Slow roast them till they're so tender you can pull them right off the bone.
So did she take the last name Zazumba, or like is your stepsister's last name also Zazumba?
No, it's rock.
Rock?
Yeah. Why are you so shocked about
I'm not. I like you're assuming my shockedness. I'm just saying. Okay, Rock.
Millie is her first name.
Millie is her first name. Okay.
She thought of a famous dance. You might have heard of it.
She came up with the Millie Rock.
No, she came up with the Macarena. She's much older than me.
What? The creator of the Macarena is named Millie Rock and is also your stepsister?
Yes.
What a wild world we live in.
I wish they raced wooden horses at the Kentucky Derby.
The Kentucky Derby?
Yeah, I'm from Ohio. We say it a little different.
Yeah, Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Yes, exactly. Can you imagine like little men on wooden horses?
Or just the rocking horses, those ones, and they're all just at the
the start.
starting line, and they're just like not going anywhere. Look at these tiny men. They are just rocking back and forth, rocking back and forth, rocking back and forth. Nobody's going anywhere. It's like a treadmill. Nobody is going anywhere. Nobody's going to win this race. Seriously, they do not move forward.
And in gate 4, he seems to be smoking a cigarette. He's taking his time. Yep, he's falling asleep. He's not even rocking anymore. He's standing up. He's walking back to his car. He's getting in his Honda Civic. He's going home. And onto the freeway he goes. Bye-bye, number 4.
Why does Thomas the Choo-Choo train engine look like he'd be good at sucking a dick? He looks like he was built for sucking that thing. You know what I mean? He looks like that's such an easy fleshlight conversion. Why haven't they merchandised that yet?
That's an interesting thought.
Imagine that little locomotive socototive. Locomotive sucking my totem. You little choo-choo. Don't chew on it.
No, yeah, don't choo-choo. It just sucks up.
I don't mind a little teeth.
Oh.